now, that same year, we had the high school sports awards, which is hosted by the baseball coach, who I won't name for privacy reasons and for whatever. He was the host, and after the first award that that actually I have won, which was a Scholar Athlete Award, with my bowling coach standing right next to me. After we got to our seats, he cracks a joke saying like, "Hey, Mr. So and So, I picked up a 7-10 split at Werner's Bowl the other day." Oh, that's right. No, that's not right. Let me tell you. Well, first of all, this baseball coach, he hates bowling. He also hates people that leave his team, who quit his team to get a job for a professional baseball team, but that's another story. Werner's Bowl has been a part of Lindenhurst history for 50 years. And in fact, by the turn of the century, it was really the only thing in Lindenhurst that was actually fun. There was nothing to do in Lindenhurst but go to Werner's. Of course, by the by June 2004, and all this stuff happens, and eventually Werner's Bowl closed its doors for good, which is really sad because that was the first place I ever bowled in. In fact, that was the first jobs I ever wanted. Harking back to my Help Wanted videos, but that's not important here. So I just don't understand why bowling isn't as popular as a sport, a professional sport, either nationally with the PBA or locally with high schools. What's worse than that is that as a recreational activity, bowling is starting to suffer. I mean, I'm hearing stories that people don't want to spend 2 hours in a bowling alley as part of a league. So leagues are suffering. League participation has been dropping because people don't want to waste 2 hours bowling. Spend a Thursday night or a Sunday night with their teammates just bowling. But what are you gonna do? They're lazy and socially awkward. But as far as all these negative stuff about bowling is concerned, it's still one of the best recreational activities there is. I mean, you can bowl any season you want, spring, summer, fall, winter. Bowling is going to be open, no matter the weather. I mean, say you wanted to have a birthday party there. I mean, you could, and the kids want to do something fun. I mean, what if it's raining out there or snowing or something? Baseball isn't going to work. Basketball, you'll be lucky, not going to work. And even if you went to a gym, how do you know it's going to be open? So the only logical thing is bowling. And it's definitely something I recommend. And I'm sure some of you have been bowled once or twice and notice how fun it is when you're bowling with friends. In fact, before New Year's Eve, I was bowling with a couple of friends. Or tried, because when we got there, 90 minutes before closing, and the place was jam-packed. All 56 lanes were in use. And that's great, because, well, it means bowling hasn't lost its touch, though lately you'd think it would. But, so that's it. Bowling is a sport. Regardless of what these things have been happening, whether or not it's covered on SportsCenter, whether or not the newspapers don't give a damn about it, whether or not people are too lazy to spend 2 hours with their friends in a bowling league, bowling is still a sport, and I highly recommend that at some point this year, you go to a bowling alley with a couple of friends, and you will have a blast. No matter what I say, or what anybody else says, you will enjoy bowling. So, I'm out of here. Go out and bowl. Peace.